So WWE have announced the 12 superstars that will compete in the new tournament to determine the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So on the Raw side, we got Cody Rhodes, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Seth frickin' Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura, and The Miz. On the SmackDown front, AJ Styles, Austin Theory, Bobby Lashley, Edge, Rey Mysterio, and Sheamus. Now, I don't want to sound like Nigel negative, but this is a major title on the line here, and they're trying to make it as credible as possible. And you've got 6 superstars from each brand that aren't your 6 best superstars from each brand. You can't say that The Miz deserves a place over someone like Solo Sikoa. Talking of the bloodline, why would Roman Reigns not be in this tournament? How is he not eligible? None of these questions have been answered, and it would have even made sense if Roman had got either Jay or Solo or even Jimmy to compete in the tournament to make a statement to Raw so that they could control Raw. Like, just tie up a few loose ends to make it more believable, because this just looks even more so than before as a B option, the consolation prize title. There's no NXT talent included. It all just feels a bit of a shambles. And I know I mentioned it in my last video, but wouldn't Fox have something to say about this? That they could lose Styles, Theory, Lashley, Edge, Rey Mysterio or Sheamus? Because if they were to win the tournament, they would become a member of the Raw roster. Like, where is the counter offer? Who is also making these picks as well? Is this just picks that Triple H is picked out of a hat? Like, who is making these decisions? So, of course, the question remains, who's going to win this tournament? Who's going to become the new champion? Now, I know I mentioned this in my last video, but I have this strong feeling that Cody Rhodes is going to be taken out of the tournament. That a livid Brock Lesnar is going to absolutely annihilate him and get his revenge for Backlash. So is this where WWE have a cheeky little surprise up their sleeves? Brock Lesnar takes Cody Rhodes out of the tournament, and you can picture it, can't you? Adam Pearce comes down and conveniently has somebody ready to fill his boots, and maybe that's where we get a shock surprise, maybe a return. Who knows? Now, my personal pick, my personal favourite picks would be either Finn Balor or Edge. Edge, just mainly down to pure nostalgia, to be honest with you. When you think of Edge, you think of the World Heavyweight title and back in the glory days of WWE. And for Finn Balor, I think it would be a massive statement for Judgment Day. Imagine Judgment Day with Rhea Ripley with one of the main titles in the women's division, and then Finn Balor with one of the main titles in WWE. Now, of course, you can't rule out your Bobby Lashley's, your Seth frickin' Rollins's, but with Seth frickin' Rollins, I feel for him to win, it would just be the predictable option. It'd be the safe option. I would not in any shape or form have a problem with it, but it'd be just like, okay, we saw that coming. Maybe, just maybe, WWE have some shock surprises in store, and maybe the outcome isn't as predictable. We'll have to wait and see. But as always, get down in the comment section, help me out. What are your predictions for this? Who do you think is going to win the overall tournament and be crowned the new champion at Night of Champions? Thank you so much again for watching the video. Be very much appreciated if you could like the video, share the video, and even better, subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch you in the next one.